Hej. Det stykke mur, jeg stod ved lige nu, var faktisk den bærende del i Berlinmuren, som jeg altså har fået fløjet ind til e-sports Vancouver. Men det er overhovedet ikke det, det skal handle om, fordi jeg er taget til smukke Vancouver for at se nærmere på FIFA Street. Sid, the previous FIFA Street games wasn't a raging success. Why will this be a success?
So this is the first time, and you can tell by the name FIFA Street as opposed to FIFA Street 4. It's the first time. This is a reboot of the franchise. It's the first time we're building it with a FIFA team on the FIFA engine. The award-winning, 90+ Metacritic FIFA engine forms the foundation of the game, and lets us build on top just some excellent kind of street football controls and street football mechanics that we haven't been able to do in the past because we've taken sort of different games engines into a street football game.
The old games have been very arcadey without any depth. What have changed here?
So one of the things we definitely wanted to do is, it's been our mantra all along, authentic street football. To understand what even that was, we did a research in different territories. So we went to London, we went to Amsterdam, we went to Rio. 3 kind of homes of where street football might exist. And we found that there's 3 very different styles of street football. So in London, it's a much more taking a club football experience and bringing it into a smaller pitch. It's a more physical game, it's a more tactical game. In Amsterdam, it's all about the panna. It's all about sort of embarrassing your opponent, putting the ball through his legs. We've seen plenty of times where an attacker will do that, panna a guy, and just hold the ball, even with a wide open net, to be able to wait for the defender to come back and do it again. And then in Rio, it's very much a more stylish kind of fluidity, kind of motion with the ball. That you can tell in the way the Brazilians kind of play international football. Like it comes from the streets, and it's very much part of their culture. Like the way they dance, the way they move, and the way they play football. So trying to bring all those elements into the game, so you can play, the panna style, you can play the physical style, and you can play the stylish form of football. Kind of helps separate us from what we've done in the past, and an ability to provide accessible controls to start with, and layer in more complex kind of gesture-based tricks for people who want to get into it a bit more. And like I said, having FIFA kind of as a driving engine underneath, we just get football and like great fundamentals of what football should be, just from the fact it's FIFA, and it provides a ton of depth just from a football player.
What is World Tour?
So World Tour is our exciting kind of new connected social game mode. The idea is that you start by creating yourself, and then we're going to drop you in a match where you're going to see characters who your friends have created in that match. And so now you can build a team with your friends' created characters. So the idea is it's kind of take the idea that even today or tomorrow, you and your friends can kind of go and form your own team in the local league and start playing. It's that kind of a concept, but now with a much greater aspiration that you can go from that local kind of league to the international stage. So you're going to start in your local league. You're going to play different challenges and tournaments. Completing those successfully drive you from the local to the national to the European levels and then to the world level. All along the way, you have different challenges with different rules that you get to play, and then tournaments that help drive your progression. So winning tournaments contributes to sort of a ranking system that helps unlock final tournaments that move you to the next level. You also have within this mode the ability to obviously level up your players. So how do you level up your players? It's all about being entertaining. So the challenge matches and tournaments, every match you play, your level of entertainment helps drive the amount your team is going to grow after every match. And then you can go in and assign the different points you get by leveling up your players to different skills, so making your players faster, stronger, better shooters, to unlocking new tricks that add even greater entertainment value when you use them in a game. So, there's quite a bit to this mode. It's meant to be the sort of immersive game mode that keeps you kind of engaged, gets you a lot of play time, helps you grow your team, grow your players, unlock cool stuff, and give you stuff that you can use, like different environments that now you can go back and to hit the pitch with, which are just offline kind of multiplayer, and be able to play on the couch with your buddies.